Top 10 Bleach anime moments.
3.
What the f am I listening to?
Memorable moments wouldn't be complete without the one that started it all. Shinigami.
Damn, nigga, what the f?
Attacks the Kurosaki household. Rukia gets.
Nigga's teeth fell out. By what the f is she made out of?
Lets Rukia stab him, transferring her powers to him. Epic supernatural adventure.
I ain't gonna lie, Shinigami sound like some weak. Oh, that's lame, bruh. I went to see that nigga fall in half, bruh. Bro, they all wearing skirts about this bitch.
Captains and wizards in fake Karakura town. Need more proof that Aizen is by far one of the most broken villains ever conceived in anime history? Look no further from this whole sequence in fake Karakura town. After the united front of the Gote and the wizards finish taking care of business, it should be easy, right?
Bro, what the?
Comes down to him and Gin, and he has a whole bunch of power.
Nigga trying to fight him with a golden whip. Nigga, he got a sword. Nigga gonna chop that shit in half.
Opponents ready to gang up on him. The battle starts and he easily dispatches a few captains. However, the numbers game would eventually catch up to him and he finds himself finished off by Hitsugaya in poetic fashion. Not. When were you under the impression that Aizen can be done in by lowly captains and wizards that don't even comprehend his power? And he's only getting stronger and stronger as the battle rages on.
That lame ass. But that shit was lame as hell.
Is the next moment the one where she says goodbye to Ichigo. You see, Orihime's powers have put her in Aizen's sights. Aizen sends various forces to act as a diversion. The one who finally intercepts the girl is none other than his fourth espada, Ulquiorra. Threatened by Ulquiorra, Orihime agrees to go with him to Waco Mundo. However, for someone who's the embodiment of nihilism, the espada isn't as heartless after all. Instead of taking a straight,
I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about.
Orihime to say her farewells to one person without anyone else's knowledge. For Orihime, the choice is clear as day. Finding herself inside her choice's room for the first time, she confesses her love to a sleeping Ichigo. In her confession, she tells him of her dreams and reaffirms her love for him. This is a dramatic scene.
Motherfucker, she was about to make out with a damn dead person, bruh.
Stage for the next arc. The scene where
I ain't gonna lie, he probably would have got up so damn quick.
And the confession that follows remains for
I would.
me one of the key scenes for this girl in the entirety of Bleach. You can't help but feel sad for her as she says her supposed last farewell.
Hold on, so what type of moments are these supposed to be like? So why the fuck did he just pick out random ass moments from this show?
In 7th place is Gin's betrayal of Aizen. For me, one of the moments that struck me the most as I watched the end of the Aizen arc is the scene where Gin pierces his sword right through Aizen's chest. All this time he'd spent being by Aizen's side, establishing him as a close ally, everything is for the sole purpose of exacting revenge on this man for Rangiku's sake, as Aizen revives almost immediately and puts a quick end to Gin's ambitions. Gin spends his last moments lamenting his failure and apologizing to Rangiku. Gin finally dies knowing that he can leave the rest to Ichigo.
Bro, this nigga actually looks like an angel. And he's supposed to be the bad guy, bro.
Ichigo arriving at Karakura town to fight Aizen. Comes none other than Ichigo. Gone is the hesitant youth with shaky resolve and the Ichigo that wavered against Gin's relentless.
Nigga, he got chains on his arms? That's hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to the training, Ichigo has transcended his limits far beyond what Aizen has become.
Bro, these shits is... What the fuck are these moments, bro? Oh, hold on.
To cap it off, he also returns a year-long favor to Aizen by stopping Aizen's sword with his hand, once for all. It's here that he unveils the culmination of his Dangai training in anime. His finisher, Mugetsu, is especially important because it's...
I ain't gonna lie, that form go fucking crazy, bro.
Ichigo's power level.
They should have made this nigga look like this regularly, bro. This shit go hard, I'm not gonna lie. His wings have heads, bro? What the hell?
Easily taking the 4th spot on this list is Ichigo interrupting Rukia's execution. Talk about coming in the nick of time. Right as Rukia's about to be executed, Ichigo saves the day by stepping between the giant fiery phoenix and Rukia. Pandemonium follows for Soul Society's forces. 2 senior captains who've had their suspicions make their move, disabling the Sokyoku and confronting head captain Yamamoto. More importantly, Ichigo succeeds in doing the thing that he set off to do, rescuing Rukia. After leaving Rukia in Renji's care and easily defeating the vice captains,
why he look different now? What the fuck?
Date with destiny.
Bro, this soundtrack sound like some damn Spider-Man shit.
For our 3rd moment, Ichigo versus Byakuya's a shoo-in. What makes the Ichigo versus Byakuya fight so great, you ask? It's important to note that this fight happened way before character powers went over the top and fights started becoming predictable reveal fests where the one who runs out of new powers loses. What we have here is a fight that pits 2 of the key players in the story together, letting them face off in a clean, one-on-one fight with everything on the line. Ichigo had just saved Rukia in one chain of badass moments. Meanwhile, Byakuya was never overhyped like Aizen, but he's considered a very powerful opponent and is fresh off making mincemeat out of his vice captain that just obtained Bankai. More than a battle of strength, this fight is also a clash of ideals.
This nigga moving.
Ichigo and Byakuya's fight at the end of the Soul Society arc would go down as one, if not the best fight in Bleach history. The action is back and forth, with Ichigo showcasing his new Bankai that lived up to the hype and knocked the proud captain down a peg.
Bro, if you don't chop this wizard's head off, bro. Damn. The fuck you just stab him at, bro? What the hell?
Ichigo's full hollow transformation finds its way to the 2nd spot on the list. Throughout most of the Mundo arc, Ichigo's done a pretty good part in playing the underdog.
Where the fuck are they at, bro?
Ulquiorra in particular showed how outmatched and outclassed Ichigo is. A dramatic moment in that fight is when Orihime and Ishida chase after the 2 combatants, only to be greeted with the sight of
this nigga blasted a clean hole in the middle of his chest, bro. No blood, no nothing, bro.
Ulquiorra delivering the finishing blow to our protagonist, blasting a hole through his chest. Hearing Orihime's cries of despair, something awakened within the practically dead Ichigo, his inner hollow. Now taking over the host's body, the hollow turns the tables and destroys Ulquiorra in one chilling sequence of events. Even his secret technique,
of course the nigga get a power up.
Incredible force that aims to destroy everything.
That's what happened to every superhero before they die. They get a damn power up.
Hollow Ichigo can do. Look no further from the episode featuring this scene.
Arigatou, Hinamori-kun. Hontou ni arigatou. Sayonara.
What the
Aizen's iconic reveal as a traitor to Soul Society takes #1 on this list. Did you get caught off guard by this before? A lot of us sure did. After spending most of the Soul Society arc dead at the end of the arc, to the shock of everyone. For so long, Gin's been the one that's been set up as the orchestrator of the arc's events. Kubo had other ideas, and Gin ends up being just a co-conspirator all along. To demonstrate his power, Aizen wastes no time mowing through 2 captains. Bankai Hitsugaya and Bankai Komamura both fall to him in one hit, and so he finally finds himself face to face with Ichigo and Renji. The fight goes as well as you'd expect. After extracting the Hokyoku from Rukia, Aizen gets forced back temporarily. Along with his 2 captain accomplices, he leaves for Ueko Mundo, and that's the last we saw.
Bro disguised himself as a nerd.
In Aizen and Ichigo's theme. Seriously, if memory serves me right, that's really the last time we hear the vocal version of #1. Guess Aizen killed the singer off too.
Your blade not sharp enough, buddy. Sharpen that bitch.